I made this video specifically for you. Yes, you watching this video to guide you on what I'll do differently if I have to go back in time to start Forex trading from scratch. It's been an amazing journey. This is 10 years of me trading the Forex market, and this is what I'll do differently. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly when it comes to Forex trading, and this is what I'll do differently if I have to go back to start from scratch, coming up right now. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ndemazeah Godlove, and on this channel I share everything about trading, business, personal finance, and tips to help you stay profitable on a consistent basis. So if you've been watching me and you haven't subscribed, or if this is your first time watching me, make sure you smash that subscribe button below to subscribe to the channel so that you can always be updated anytime I come up with awesome content like this. So without wasting much of your time, let's jump into the 5 key points, or the 5 things I wish I knew in my early years of Forex trading, because this is 10 years and there's a lot I've learned. Point number 1, I'll look for one mentor, one strategy. All right, one mentor, one strategy. Let me explain what I mean. When it comes to Forex trading, sometimes I've seen that many people have become paralyzed because of too much information they consume on the internet. Google is there, YouTube is there, so most of the time many people will garbage in and garbage out nonsense. It's not all these videos that are there for you to help you. Let me just say 80% of most of the videos you watch on YouTube or content you read on Google is just there to generate traffic for the person who is actually posting that content or uploading that content. It's not actually there for your benefit. You're not going to have any use from that. So what I'll advise you is cut down from jumping from this mentor to this one to this one. Look for one person. Look for one person that you like, the way that person trades. Look for one person that has already been where you want to be. That's the purpose of a mentor. A mentor is very, very important. I see people say, no, there's already free information on YouTube. Why do I even need a mentor? Bro, you need a mentor. I tried without a mentor for 2 years, and those were the worst years of my life. I only became profitable, or I only found the right path to Forex trading when I was able to find a mentor from the United Kingdom, someone who could hold my hand, someone who was already there, someone who was already making the money, and the person taught me on how to trade. The person helped me, or the person assisted to make my curves smoother or to make my journey shorter. All right, so you need a mentor. And when talking about looking for a mentor, I will advise you to look for one mentor. Look for one mentor. Don't get this guru. Today you are hearing from this guru, tomorrow you are hearing from another. Different people have different styles of trading. That is just going to confuse you, and at the end of the day you're not going to know what to do. So as a beginner, look for one mentor and stick with that mentor. Do whatsoever that person is going to tell you. All right, do whatsoever that person is going to tell you. Do whatsoever that person is going to teach you. Stick with one person and don't get yourself confused with too many mentors. Today you are watching a guru from Nigeria, tomorrow you are watching another guy from the USA, another from Canada, from this. Look for one mentor. It can be myself, all right? It can be myself. This channel is for you. That's the reason why I'm here. Because it was a deal between me and God, and I told God that the day I become profitable, I'm going to teach people how to trade for free. And the moment I became profitable about 6 years ago, I opened this YouTube channel, and it became the fastest growing YouTube channel, and now is the biggest YouTube channel in Africa in the niche of finance. Just the biggest YouTube channel in Africa in the niche of finance, or in the niche of Forex trading, is this channel you are watching. So there's a lot you can learn from this particular channel. There's a playlist I created with almost about 84 videos that will teach you from A to Z on how to trade Forex. So if you want me to mentor you, I'm ready. I can even do it for free. That's why this channel is here. And if you don't like my style of trading, then my main goal is pick one mentor. All right, pick one mentor and stick with that mentor. And if you want to go with me, there are two ways. You can go with my YouTube channel, or if you want a more structured way where you're in a community, you can go with Godlove University. You can always find the links on the video description. So the main goal here is to pick one mentor, one strategy. Let's go to now picking one strategy. When it comes to Forex trading, there's something we call a strategy prostitute. Right? What's a strategy prostitute? A strategy prostitute is someone let's just say today or yesterday you were trading with one strategy, and immediately you encounter some losses with that strategy, you immediately jump to another one, you immediately hop to another strategy. Then tomorrow again you are trading with another one, immediately you encounter losses with that strategy, you immediately jump to another one. There is no strategy on earth as of now that's going to guarantee you a 100% win rate. There's no strategy on earth as of now that's going to guarantee you a 100% success or a 100% accuracy. Your strategy is obviously going to go through drawdowns. Your strategy is obviously going to go through drawdowns or through a series of losses, right? But it's only after you've tested this strategy for a considerable period of time that you'll be able to have data that you can optimize that data to have an edge. You won't be able to have an edge with that strategy if you haven't backtested, if you haven't traded that strategy on a demo account for as long as possible to be able to have data that you can optimize to have an edge. Pick one strategy. It can be as simple. Keep it simple. It can just be a simple support and resistance strategy. It can just be a simple moving average strategy. It can just be a simple Fibonacci strategy. There are people who are making millions using just those simple strategies. In Forex trading, sometimes do what we call the KISS strategy. Keep it simply stupid. All right, the KISS strategy. Don't complicate the game. Pick one strategy. Okay, let's just take myself for example. Let's just say you pick me as your mentor and you're following everything I'm teaching you, you're watching my videos. The only thing I'll tell you is pick one of my strategies. I've given you guys more than 10 different strategies on this channel because I'm a very dynamic trader. I'm a very flexible trader. Any market condition that I find myself, I'm able to trade. But now I've poured these strategies out there so that you can pick one that suits your style of trading. You can pick one that suits your personality. You can see my fingers, they will never be the same. That's how Forex traders are. All Forex traders will never be the same. So you pick a strategy that suits your style of trading. Maybe you're someone that you have a very low risk tolerance. Pick a very low risk tolerant strategy. Maybe you're someone who is having a very low risk appetite. Pick a very low risk appetite strategy. All those strategies on my channel and stick with that strategy. Practice it for as long as possible. A demo account is very, very important, and in trading, data is king. You need that data to be able to know that, okay, my strategy can perform well during this market condition. My strategy can perform well using this particular currency pair, or it can perform well with this particular asset, with this momentum. You will only be able to know that when you backtested that strategy for as long as possible, and only backtesting one. Pick one strategy and stick with that strategy, and that might just be a game changer. Let's go to number 2 on which I knew earlier in my trading career when I just started 10 years ago. And number 2 on my list, you can see number 2 is cut the noise. So I wanted this to actually be number 2 because number 1 I already told you guys on sticking with one mentor, one strategy. Cutting the noise, I had to put it as a separate point because on the internet today, people are easily distracted by what they see. You go on Instagram, you see people flaunting their asset, or people flaunting their rented cars. That's the industry. People rent cars to show you that they are making money in Forex trading, of which they are not making any money. So you go on Instagram, you see all these people, they're posting these cars, posting this screenshot, and then you are so influenced with that. You are so carried away, and you believe if you join the Forex market, you're going to start making that money. Let's just say you join, because I've seen this over and over. You believe when you join the Forex market, you're going to start making money in maybe a month or 2 months or 3 months or 4 months. It doesn't work that way. I want you guys to be able to cut the noise, starting from who you're listening from. You have 1 or 2 people, 1 or a few YouTube channels that you watch. Cut the noise. Have 1 or 2 websites that you read articles related to Forex. And you should be able to have that filter in your mind to know that if I just see something that is garbage, I'm easy to know that this is garbage. Alright, because the Forex industry has a lot of noise. I see kids of even 8 years trying to trade, trying to teach people on how to trade. kids of 15 years trying to teach people on how to trade? What's the experience they have on the financial market that they are even trying to teach other people on how to trade? Yes, they might have a strategy that they've done one or two things and that strategy is working. Bro, when it comes to the Forex market, this is someone with 10 years of experience. I'm telling you, there's more to just a strategy. There's more to just saying my trend lines, do this, buy it. Anyone can form a YouTube channel and start saying all of that jargon to get views. Anyone can do that. So the only advice I would have advised my younger self would have been to cut the noise, because I remember back then I used to trade binary options. I started with binary options thinking I was trading Forex. And the way I was getting my strategies, I'll come on YouTube, I'll just search on how to trade binary options. Then I'll pick this particular YouTube channel. The person maybe will be teaching about Matinga. The Matinga is the most suicidal strategy I ever tried. That's the one that almost made me to commit suicide, right? So I'll come on YouTube, I'll see this strategy, I'll take it to IQ options, and then I'll go and try to put it on my Immediately I have a loss, I'll run again, come to YouTube, look for another guru that was teaching another strategy, take it again, go back. That was what I was doing. And I wish I had someone who would have told me, Godlove, pause, just wait, this is not the way to go, cut the noise, look for one mentor, one strategy, and stick to it. Or even I wish I even had someone that told me Forex trading wasn't what I was trading back then, because I was trading binary options thinking I was trading Forex. That's a story for another day. So cut the noise, please. Don't follow the hype on the internet. Be realistic. Set yourself realistic goals. Know that Forex trading is a journey that is going to take you some time. For me, it took me 3 years to be profitable. For you, it can take you longer. It can take you longer or a shorter period of time. But just imagine if it takes 3 years to learn a skill that is going to help you for the rest of your life. To learn a skill that is going to make you financially free. Then it's worth it. Have realistic expectations. And the next point that comes immediately after this, which is on my list on the points which I knew when I just started Forex trading 10 years ago, was knowing that I need to secure a job that is already surviving me before getting into Forex trading. All right. So I needed to secure. Someone would have told me that no, don't joke with the job that is already surviving. It can be 9 to 5 job. Back then I had shops, I had graphic centers, I had cyber cafes, and I wish somebody would have told me that, Godlove, don't joke with this job that is already surviving you, because Forex trading is not going to give you the money now. Let me tell you what I've seen in the Forex market. I've seen many people, they join the Forex industry and immediately they join Forex, they abandon everything. They're like, I'm just going to abandon everything and just focus strictly on Forex. I'm just going to put my all in Forex trading. This thing must work, bro. In Forex trading, you have to take what the market gives you, not what you want the market to give you. All right? You have to take what the market gives you, not what you want the market to give you. And you don't know when the market is going to give you what it has to give you. So when you are just starting, I'll advise you, if you don't have a 9 to 5 job yet, if you don't have something which is putting food on your table yet, if you don't have something that is paying your electricity, paying your rent yet, go and look for that thing before you can come in Forex trading. Do Forex trading on the side, as a side hustle, as something that you're building yourself, as a skill, as a side skill that you're learning. Don't go full-time on Forex trading when it's not yet time, because that would be the worst decision you've ever taken in your life. People who go full-time in Forex trading, remember, at that point in time, they are already forcing themselves. They know they need to trade to survive. They need to make that money to pay their rent. They need to make that money to maybe pay their children's school fees. That's when they start trading with a lot of pressure. And when you trade with a lot of pressure, remember, trading, according to research, trading psychologically, you're going to be traumatized psychologically. You're going to be beaten down. You're going to be trading with pressure. You're going to be forcing the market to produce what the market can't produce. You're going to be forcing yourself to take setups that you were not supposed to take those setups just because you want to make money. So don't trade Forex to earn a living, but trade Forex as a side hustle. Even someone who is spiritual, you'll be able to know, even in Ecclesiastes 11, it says, put your investments in different places, because you never know which bad luck you're going to have in this world. So Forex trading, take Forex trading as just another source of investment, right? Don't go all in. I made that mistake when I just started, and that was the worst mistake I ever made. One of the worst mistakes I ever made when it comes to Forex trading. And then the number 4 point on our list, which is which I knew when I just started 10 years ago, is get the right approach with prop firms before buying a prop firm. Remember, listening from someone who traded with the first prop firm, even before FTMO, before Lionheart Funding Program, before all these prop firms out there. I traded with the first prop firm, Apare Fund. Back in 2016, they were the only ones in the game back then. And back then, prop firms used to be 50-50. When you make money, you keep 50%, the prop firm keeps 50%. All right? So we learned a lot. And one thing that helped me to be able to survive with that prop firm or to strive with that prop firm was the approach I had. And then I've been able to translate that same approach to teach you guys on this channel how you can be able to make millions with prop firms. I did the same thing last year, documented my whole process, and I started from $100,000, scaled it right up to $5 million with payouts of about $400,000 before the end of the year. Everything on this channel is the same channel you're watching. Just go on my channel on the prop firm series, you see all those videos. So there's an approach. I think just click the link above this, a prop firm approach, which I've already outlined everything you need to follow. Watch that particular video to the end. All right, that's the approach you should be able to have, or a similar approach before you think of buying a prop firm account. If your prop firm or if your strategy sucks on a $10 account, that strategy is still going to suck on a $1 million account. If that strategy sucks on a $1,000 account, that strategy is still going to suck on a $10,000 account. So don't just think because you're having a big capital now, you just magically become profitable or you magically start making money. No, it doesn't work that way. All right, so make sure you have the right mindset, make sure you have the right approach and the edge when it comes to trading with a prop firm before you can even buy your first prop firm account. Let's go to the next point on our list, which is have a trading edge. I just mentioned this. And what is a trading edge? A trading edge just tells you that, okay, this is the Forex market and you're going to have losers, all right? No, whether you like it or not, you're going to have losers. But now, since you're going to have losers, what will guarantee that at the end of the day, you'll still be making money? That thing is called an edge. So have an edge. And the best way to explain an edge, I'm just going to use risk to reward. Let's just say you are trading and the best edge you can have, the simplest is just having a risk to reward of at least 1:2 on all your trades, all right? So let's take an example on 10 trades and I have a risk to reward of 1:2 on all those trades. And out of 10 trades, I'm just a beginner. I don't even know what I'm doing. My strategy is the most crappy strategy I've ever traded. I have a win rate of just 40%, meaning out of 10 trades, I have just 4 of those trades that are right, all right? So if 4 of them are right and I'm risking, I have a risk to reward of 1:2. Risk to reward of 1:2 means I'm risking 1% to go for 2%. So if I will have a win rate of 40%, it means 6 of those trades are losers and 4 of them are winners. The 6 that are losers, remember I'm risking 1%, I've lost 6%. And the 4 that are winners, remember I'm going for 2%, meaning for each win I have, I make 2%. So 2 times 4, I just made 8%. And at the other end, on the losers, I lost 6%. So what is the net at the end of the day? 8 minus 6 plus 2%. Can you see? Someone will come to my computer and the person can see all my trades are red. The person will say, no, so you've been trading for 10 years. Why are you still having all your trades red? I'll just laugh. Then I'm still just laughing. The person see me tomorrow. I'm still buying another car. I'm buying another toy. I'm buying other asset. The person will be one because I have an edge. I know that even if I have a win rate of 40%, out of 10 trades, I have just 4 of them that are right. I'm still going to be making money at the end of the day. Show me someone who can make 2%, I mean just 2% profit plus 2% at the end of the month. Someone which, let me just say, you have a guarantee. You have a strategy and you have a guarantee that you can make 2% of your account every month. And I will show you a multi-millionaire when it comes to trading. 2% on a $100,000 account is $2,000. On a $1 million account is $20,000. Trading just becomes a game of zeros once you become profitable. Because if I can make 1% on my $1,000 account, that's going to be $1. But if I can make 1% on a $1 million account, that's going to be $10,000. And we use the same skills, we use the same time, everything. The only problem at that point in time, or the only difference, was that I was trading on a bigger account size. So trading becomes a game of zeros once you already have the skills. And having the skills, the most important thing you must factor in is having an edge. Then the last thing on my list, which is something I wish someone could even hit me on my head to say, Godlove, listing. This is Forex trading, and as you are starting, this is what you need to do, is to tell me that Godlove Forex trading is not going to be a get rich quick scheme. All right. I wish someone told me that 10 years ago when I was just starting that Forex trading is not going to be a get rich quick scheme. Yes, Forex trading is a get rich sure scheme if you know what you are doing. Today I'm rich. Today I'm making millions. All right, because I knew what I was doing. I had a plan. I had a long-term goal in mind. So Forex trading is a get rich sure scheme, but not a get rich quick scheme. That's something you need to understand, because I see all 90% of everything that is preached online is that just join Forex trading today and tomorrow you start making millions, the next month you start making millions. It doesn't work that way. It took me 3 years, and just imagine if it takes doctors 7 years to learn a skill, pilots about 5 years to learn a skill. What do you think, or how do you think as a Forex trader you're going to make it in lesser number of years, or you're going to make it in a month, which arguably Forex trading is even more difficult than being a pilot, than being a doctor, than being a surgeon? Why do you think you're going to come and make it in Forex in a month? So set your priorities straight and know that Forex trading is not going to be a get rich quick scheme. Focus on the long-term goal if you want to go long-term. That's very, very important. Again, focus on the long-term goal if you want to go long-term. Immediately I learned that the hard way. I was already planning. I was seeing myself 5 years to come, 10 years to come. I saw myself maybe 7 years to come. I started so visualize yourself 10 years to come. Like, where do I want to be? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to be when it comes to trading? How much do I want to be making? And most of those goals that I actually wrote them down back then, when I look at my book, I just smile, because I focus on the long-term goal. So Forex trading is not a get rich quick scheme. That's one of the most important points you can take on this particular video. So if you've gotten some value so far, as always, please leave a thumb up on the video. Leave a thumb up on the video. Let's get this video to at least 2,000 likes. And as always, share with someone. Leave your comment on your thoughts, anything you think about most of these points. Which point is currently affecting you as of now? According to all these 6 or 7 points I've outlined, which were the same points which I knew when I just started, which one has resonated with you the most? Guys, let me know in the comment section which one has resonated with you the most. And if you want me to mentor you, as always, you already know Godlove University is an institution where we teach people on how to trade Forex the right way. We're going to help you to be able to avoid all these mistakes which I made when I just started, all the mistakes you'll be able to do if you try to figure it out on your own. And if you want to use my recommended prop firms, my recommended brokers, and you want to also join, I'll advise you to also join my free Telegram community, where I share ideas on a daily basis. You can find links of that, all the links, anything that has to do with me, my recommended pro firms, my recommended brokers, the link for my Telegram community, and Patrex Pro, which is the most viral robot, is even more profitable now as we speak. So you can also check the link of the most viral and the most profitable Forex robot on earth as we speak now, Patrex Pro. Check the link on the video description. Check out this video, which was another video I made as a motivational video to show you guys that you are in the right industry. The only thing you just need to do is to follow the right path, which I'm here to show you that right path. Also follow this playlist, which are all the videos I've programmed for you to follow after this. Click here to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys on these other videos. Peace.